Now, there are 3 details na hindi po alam ng ating mga first-timers sa barko. Whether first-timer mo maging deck cadet or first time mo maging deck rating. These 3 failures, hindi po ito alam ng ating mga baguhan sa ating barko. Now, ito pong 3 failures na dapat mong malaman is applicable po ito initially. Hindi po ito applicable consistently. Ano po ito? Number 1, pag baguhan ka sa barko, you must fail early, fail new, and fail a lot. Okay? Fail early, fail new, and fail a lot. Okay? Initially po, okay ito. Pero pag consistently mo na siya ginagawa, may mapapauwi ka. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin ng fail early? If you're failing early, that means you are curious about something. You are learning something new sa barko, which goes doon sa number 2. Fail something new. Okay? That means you are conquering something. Okay? You are constantly out of your comfort zone. Hindi ka po stagnant. Again, nabanggit ko nga, I've mentioned in my videos, if you rest, you rust. I've said also that if you retire, you expire. Some people are not actually retired on board the ship, but their mind is elsewhere. They're actually retired. Okay? They act as if, they're going to retirement. But, they're still young. Okay? Again, if you retire, you expire. For those of you who are newly on board seafarers, these detail should be on your mind. Okay? Fail early. Okay? As much as possible. Fail new or fail a lot. Okay? That means, you are constantly trying to move out of your comfort zone. You're constantly trying to ask your superiors for new piece of wisdom. You are not stagnant. You will be never depressed. Okay? I am publishing my bridge management manual for deck cadets and deck ratings. Now, this is a compilation of all the manuals, procedures, steps, wisdom that we have actually applied on board the ship. Unlike any other books that, so much wisdom but you don't really use it on board. This bridge management manual that I have compiled, this was used, actually applied on board our ship. All you have to do is read it. Now, this manual is a combination of GMDSS refresher worth 4,200 pesos, generic ECDIS refresher 2,500 pesos, SSBT refresher worth 2,500 pesos. Now, also, this is also a combined ECDIS generic, okay, 3,000 pesos, SSBT with BRM worth 4,000 pesos, thirdmate familiarization with full mission bridge simulator 4,500 pesos, passage planning with chart correction 3,600 pesos, radar navigation, radar plotting and use of ARPA operational level 5,200 pesos, radar ARPA bridge teamwork and search and rescue management 4,800 pesos, radar simulator course 4,100 pesos, steering course 1,500 pesos, automatic identification system 1,600 pesos, shipboard safety operation for deck ratings 4,100 pesos. Okay? I've stated a lot of courses here in this bridge management manual. Okay, this is, this isn't only just limited for the bridge management, but also, a snippet of other jobs on board the ship. Okay, now I have compiled it here. Okay, and I will publish it, and now it's online for Google Play and or GUMROAD. Okay, you can just pick whatever site you are comfortable at. Okay, may you have the wisdom that you wanted for your next position. If you are still, you are a deck cadet or a deck rating who are, not really confident on your next job, you want to become a deck officer, this bridge management manual is for you for this price. Okay, I have compiled it. We have actually applied it on board. Okay, and you don't need to worry that much. All you have to do is read this manual and actually apply it. Now, if you have any questions, you could always hit me up, okay, at onlinethirdmate@gmail.com. I will be active on answering all of your questions or confusion regarding your next job. May you become the third officer and second officer that you truly desire. Take good care. If you rest, you rust. You will be constantly on the move, and you could actually fast-pace your promotion on board the ship. Okay, not everybody, not all third mates right now, not all seafarers are, sharing this information right now. They just, yeah, you'll discover that once you go on. Well, technically you can, but with the rise of, what's happening right now in the world, okay, that kind of information is, it's very difficult to find. Now, we have our deck cadets here who are still studying at the academies or schools, colleges, ladida. And, not every professor is sharing this kind of information. They just read the module. Sometimes the modules don't actually apply on board the ship. They don't actually do it. Now, remember, I was a summa cum laude of marine transportation. And let me tell you this, a lot of information from the school, we never actually used it on board, except for three-man stability and celestial navigation. And other than that one, not really. Deck watchkeeping, yes. Seamanship, yes. But not a lot. Not a lot. Okay? I'm telling you right now, not all information is shared within an online class or within the academy. Okay? Not all. That you would actually need on board the ship. They were sharing, all of the former seafarers that, I was a deck cadet way back in the day, they were sharing this piece on, they were sharing a lot of information during, during our class, but I was waiting for this piece of information to be applied on board. We never actually used it. For example, the plain sailing, Mercator sailing, or great circle sailing, with the sine, cosine, tangent formulas, with the very long formulas. Okay? I mean, it's great piece of, knowledge, classroom knowledge, from the four corners of a classroom. But then again, we did not actually apply it on board. Okay, what became handy to us was celestial navigation. Yeah, I know it's it's a little bit combination of trigonometry, make no mistake, but or logarithmic function. But for the most part, we did not actually use it. But it's great for backup knowledge, so never underestimate it. Celestial nav, seamanship, three-man stability, deck watchkeeping, and cargo handling. Okay, and also I nearly forgot IMDG. Yeah, I know IMDG is under cargo handling. So then again, okay, if you're a first timer deck cadet, the steps that I have shared to you initially, it does work. Okay, fail early, fail new, and fail a lot. This works initially. It doesn't work consistently. Okay, there's nothing wrong on having problems, but the problem is if you have the same old problem, then we've got a problem. Okay, so a deck cadet or maybe a first timer, deck rating, whatever, you're a first timer on board, you must understand that, mate, you need to make, you need to learn, you need to make mistakes. Because if you're not learning, you're not making something new, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be depressed, you're gonna commit, that on board. Okay, that was an issue way back in our company, that, there were seafarers, newly promoted deck cadets, newly promoted deck ratings that, committed that one. And because they cannot handle the stress or the pressure of failing something new, they think that the position should be as much as possible. Oh, everything must be perfect. No. You're gonna make mistakes from time to time. Okay, and there are people who are cannot handle the mental stress of being a seafarer, being distant to your family, being distant to internet connection. Okay, so I will be discussing that one on another video. Okay, but then again, I just want to emphasize that, during what's happening right now on the world, okay, it's a lot easier now to access information, to access wisdom. If you want to be promoted to, from deck cadet to third mate to second mate to chief mate to master. Okay, it's a lot easier now. It's less I'm not saying totally easy, but again, it's less difficult. Okay, so then again, this information is for deck cadets or deck ratings who have little to no experience with their rank, with their position, or for their next promotion. Okay, this video is for you. Okay, so then again, this is the end of the video. May have you learned something new. Be happy, be healthy, and most importantly, guys, to God be all the glory. Keep safe, everyone. Bye bye.